Alright, it's classic Hunter x Hunter Friday night. Again, excited. And yeah, this like videos of me reading Hunter is really good for my English, because if you don't know, English is not my first language, so I'm still learning, but I think I'm pretty good in English so far. But yeah, I'm still improving and all that stuff. But either way, talking about Hunter, next chapter, Hisoka was at the cinema watching movies. The Thing, what that was the movie he was watching, and yeah, like the end of the chapter was Enrig and Wang, I think that's how you say his name. They pulled up to the supposed room of Marina and all the her subordinate, but and yeah, when they got there, it was an old man, and I'm pretty sure the old man is one of the subordinate of Marina. So yeah, that's probably the ability, the door that the guy was talking in the chapter. So I guess we'll see. Just maybe we continue where we left off, probably. I don't know what to expect. Like, it's Hunter, so you can't really predict with Togashi's going, ways that you didn't think. But I'm aiming to get like 500 subscriber by the end of the year. I'm pretty sure we can get it, before the end of the year. It's going pretty good so far, so thank you for joining me on this journey. I love YouTube. I mean, like I said, that's my dream, doing YouTube full time, but it's down the line. So I guess we'll just start and let's go. This video is gonna be long if I don't start. So alright, and here we go. Yep, where we left off. Plan is the name of the chapter. I'll be happy to go with you, but first I must use the bathroom. Okay, buddy. The sprung trap, offense and defense from the door. You see, at my age, you can't walk around with a full... Okay, man. Sure, buddy. And don't worry, the music is maybe a little bit loud right now, but it's gonna go down. I don't care if you piss yourself, just get over here. I'm dead serious. Yeah. How troublesome. Who knows what might happen? Okay, what is he about to do? Throw a knife right in the... Ouch! Right. Oh my god, look at his face. It's distorted. Oh my god. Good drawing. It's really, yeah. Great emotions. I'm in so much pain. What the hell is wrong with you people? I'm just a defenseless old man. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, just kill him. He might turn his knife into an animal. It hurts so much. There's not even any blood, old man. Where's your real body? I'll show you what getting stabbed for real feels like. No blood, huh? Okay. I used to be a con man. I jump in front of cars. The more I rolled around in pain, the more honest people will believe I was injured. This guy, man. All the times I've changed. What is going on? So that's not a real body, huh? Who cares? Where are you? You're in the corporal bodies. Hehehe. Yeah, was Nen. Disappears. He just vanished. Does that mean he's got the same kind of power as the boss? Wait. So, when they say the boss, are they talking about one? So that's his power? Enrig, why don't we leave the alley to the troop? Bro, what? You've come out here just... You've already found Hisoka. Oh, he knows. All that's left is the cleanup. Let's just send the troop over to the early hideout, let them run wild. I mean, I'm not mad if they do that. I would kinda love to see them both, you know, go at it, but I'ma go pick up that shiv. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Hey, don't go in there. This guy is dead. Hey, he said goofy Roblox looking head. What the heck is this guy doing? Huh? Tashi disappeared. Just as I thought. Crap. It's probably the same guy who adopted your men before. It's a trap that takes you to a different location when you enter. It's certainly a trap, but this must be someone else's ability. That guy was killed by Nobunaga the spider. Really? He's like, huh? Already? They stayed at our HQ for a little while. They're gone now. But the murderers, Ed and Torso, are still there. They said themselves they would crush the early family. I see. Okay, maybe this music is too loud. Oh, that's because it wasn't at the start. Okay. Okay. Sorry for that. Alright, we're back. I'm sure they'd be able to handle this trap too. Yeah. Guess I'll have a look around myself. Bro, who looks like that? My man is like 3 feet, like black looking head. Oh my god, he has the mouth and yeah, he's fucked. I just entered the room. Why am I in front of a door? Shook. Yep, getting stabbed in the free kill. Oh sweet, I just reached level 21 just like that. Like, it's kind of, yeah, it's crazy. And the thing that pisses me off is that they're not strong at all. Like, those guys are just sneaky. Congrats, I'll take care of him. They're all psychos. I'm a transmuter here. Come on, emission, Oh man, a conjurer. To be honest, like, kind of want like Hisoka with the trooper, even Enrig and Wang, just, you know, come in the room and fuck all those guys up in 3 seconds. Seems like there's a lot of left-handed conjurers. Mon, this is the last of the trash. Terrible emitter, smuggler, assassin. This guy looks kinda strong, but he's probably a rookie, but he looks tall as hell. I mean, this guy is small, but... Voconte said he has directly connected this room to disposal plant. Okay, gotcha. Shifts give me a hand. Yep. Man, everyone is here. Yeah, I feel like if Enrig or like Wang just entered that room, they would just get in there and kill all those guys, but it's still dangerous. So. At this rate, we'll all be hitting level 21 in no time. It'll be your turn to level up soon. Wait, what the heck are they butchering him? Like cutting? What are they doing? That's just crazy. What is this room? That's disgusting, bro. Conjurer, disposal animal, feed factory worker, level 3, level 6. Okay, they're all like trash. The steward we left in VIP area as a lie. My dog. with the fourth prince has gone quiet. I see, seems like Tserriednich might be onto us. I figured it will be a while before someone discovered this place. But based on Gyotom's men, those names, looks like time is around. Therefore, I'd like to bring one of Tserriednich's men over to our side. One of you will go with Dogman and capture a guard. Capture a guard, huh? If possible, I'd rather do the organ. Oh my god, man. Changing clothes seems like a pain. Transmuter. And then I go, someone, manipulator, underworld doctor. Okay. Level 31, I see you. Knowing Tserriednich, he'll definitely want to kill me himself for betraying him. But seeing as the succession war is ongoing, we have no way of telling when he might make his move. In order to keep an eye on his whereabouts, I want to enact one of his soldiers with contagion. Huh. What to infect? Okay. If you find any of the soldiers on this list, please bring them your room. One passageway is no going anymore, so use Dorsey. Understood. Aurora, Ruji, and Yokotani take shifts guarding the door. No doubt there will only be mafia and soldiers. But if you come across any of Tserriednich's bodyguard, alert them here. Yeah, I just have a feeling that all the stuff they're doing implying it's not gonna go well. Oh, I just have a feeling. It'll be troublesome if the first prince soldiers come. We can turn them on illegal grounds. Answer, garbage man. Nope. You're okay. Girl. My man is a lawyer. Like what the heck? Notre and Souffle return to report back on the situation from Roger that. Conjurer, transmuter, hacker. How do you go back to room again? The door got us to the base and then we came out through the cleanup room, right? So let's just retrace our steps. We go from the cleanup room to the disposal room, then use the door to the living room. One more time, please. You didn't follow that? Dude, you're not gonna last long. True. I was just reading it. It pains for what you do without me. Dog. Man, what the fuck is this? My man is wait, no, that's a mask, right? My man, oh my god, what is it doing? You've got the most important mission of all. Please find a guard. Okay. Pro wrestler. Level 36. Okay. He must be one of the strongest, I would guess. I'm gonna need a few more levels though. You're right. Let's prioritize you at the new disposal plant and get you up to level 50 at least. Oh, the cat that, yep, Enrique used. Stare. Enrique's back. Take the cat. Turn the cat into the camera. Looks. Fast forward. Who? Smash. Clear. Looks like they cleared out. Captain, there's a body. Okay, they're in a room. Wait. Yeah, okay. Looks like a member of the char family. That will justify our force entry. Contact the central police station and request an inspection. Okay. Tell them a Haley member was resisting arrest and escaped to this room after shooting at us, so we had to break in. Okay. The Haley never submitted a list of their members to public safety, so we have to treat them as regular civilians. This room is registered as a gang office, so until the culprit is identified, they have no choice but to treat it. Yep, makes sense. The problem comes when a so-called civilian body is found, and a car-driven officer who can't read the room makes a bad decision. If it's filled under mafia-based civilian murder, instead of an act of rebellion, things might get out of hand. We must arrest the boss of the Haley family, Marina Pradu, before the worst comes to worse. It'd be great if we could deal with her before she causes too much trouble for Prince Tserriednich. Not that the Xiaoyu and Char families have joined force to really get cleaned up. Still, it'd be best to avoid antagonizing the police and royal guards in inspection. Yeah. Captain, if the Haley family has one or more non-users, wouldn't it be best to come up with a plan to counter them? True, if you're going with guns, it's gonna be a tough day. For sure. Then, what's that? It's a special power that's spreading like a virus on tier 1. It's a considerable threat. It's probably why Prince Terry hasn't handled this urgent situation yet. I suggest we prepare ourselves for battle when conventional weapons aren't effective. And who exactly reported this to a lowly second-class private like you? Volskin, a member of the Royal Living Quarters Guard Association. First-class Private Volskin. I think I'll strongly request for her to be reassigned to Tier 3 as an advisor. And one more thing, second-class Private Otoshin. If you ever abbreviate Prince Tserriednich's name again... Oh, abbreviate. Hey man, I'll rip those dopey looking eyes right out their sockets. Chill out, man, chill out. Tserriednich is my homie. We're all buddies here. This guy. And I'll have you on the front lines for the rest of your life. My man is mad. Which won't be long because you'll be first up against one of those non-user, you punk. Sir, yes sir. You are an idiot. You're getting Volk mixed up in this too. Her intel will be crucial. The reason Marina planned this uprising is obvious, right? You think she'd pick a fight with Tserriednich? Bro, you said it again, you're dead. With zero chance of winning. Kinda like this guy though. If that's a guy, maybe that's a girl, I don't know. Well, there's an idiot right next to me who provoked the corporal with zero chance of winning, so it worked out in the end though. Right, Volk's getting reassigned. Shin, I'm seriously gonna shoot you if you don't shut up, you worthless little brat. My man is molding. This might be the last time we see the Royal Guard schools for a class famous shooting match. Hey man, don't drink this. Nah, but if you like at it objectively, it may be true. So I guess one of those guys gonna get what's the word? Damn it. One of those guys gonna get kidnapped by the alley. The corpse was clearly a few days old, meaning they didn't find it during the second wave inspections, or rather, they didn't want to find it. Well, when it comes to mafia disputes, the police and army are fairly lenient, as long as there are no civilian casualties. But during the inspection, the army would have no reason to think the dead guy was mafia, right? The inspection of the alley office was likely nothing more than a verbal check. The police understand this much at least, so the coroner will probably surmise a time of death that is more consistent with the inspection time. Okay, that's a lot of information and text. Can you say the same for the Hunter Association? If they turn up for the autopsy, that would change everything. The coroner's tampering will certainly be exposed. What if that caused the association to destroy Kakin and take matters into their own hands? Holy shit, there's a lot of text. And I have no water, so I'm gonna die. The Hunter Association's main job are guarding the princes, providing support on tier 3, right? I'm not sure if they'd get involved in a mafia dispute. That bodyguard duty is a big problem. Yeah, right. The hunters probably only found out about that troublesome seed earn ceremony after they boarded. If the hunters realize the blood ties between the mafia and the royal army, what those second track fakers are up to, they might consider eliminating them to protect the prince. Yeah. That'd be bad. I see. It would suit the Justice Ministry just fine if the mafia was wiped out. They want to be more independent. Exactly, and the mafia's extermination would suit the first prince too. If rumors spread that the Army, Justice Department, Hunter Association might all be coming for them, a war could break out between the Kakin Empire and the Mafia. Yeah, man, if if that breaks out, it's gonna be chaos for sure. Ooh. I like this shot. Angels, maybe like God. It's clear from their eradication of all members without any counter for hiring new ones, and them boarding the ship as civilians, that the early are bent on destroying the balance. And it's just as the corporal says, if a character-driven central police officer makes the wrong decision, their statement might be the trumpet that single end. Wait a second. Okay. There's a lot of symbolism and information. My brain is frying. Okay. So that's one of those chapters, huh? War is one thing, but this would be one-sided insurrection. If the Alain mafia families were to rally some lower class citizens from tier 4 and 5 to their side, we'd be far outnumbered, no chance. I wouldn't say. Like, even if you bring a lot of, lower class civilians, just a huge ability of none can wipe out easily those guys, so. Corporal Gripper, I have a question. How come you aren't yelling at them for talking non-stop? Bro, they're talking, man. Because they aren't worthless idiot like you. Hey man, leave my man alone. In the right, we can't delay the capture of Marina Prudo any longer. Please don't. Now I understand, sir. To be fair, Captain Otoshin has a point. Oh? Mamoru, can I kiss you? What? Huh? What is this guy on? What the heck? It's so random. This guy is, he has energy for sure. It's true that Prince Tserriednich, I remember, wait a sec, just gonna put that music back on because, yep. Whew, that's my first time reading a chapter where there's so much text. Yeah, I'm just so not, it's not my usual stuff, you know what I mean. Knowing the prince, there's only one reason he'd delay getting revenge on the traitor. He must have found a new toy. Probably Nen. I mean a new toy. Oh my god, where's the only text? Are you referring to his gun disassembly or assembly training in 7th grade? I've heard rumors about that. He holed himself up in his room practicing without eating or sleeping until he beats the military school fattest. Yeah, nah. That's not it. That's not it, boss. It's called Nen training. Yeah, but that guy would never call it training, just playing. Don't call him that guy. One classmate will argue with him during training after the award ceremony. The prince shot him in the legs. Oops, that was a secret. The infamous, you can only talk back if you break my record incident. Except he decided to return fire instead of words. Good stories, good stories. If you're going to act all high and mighty just cause you're a prince, you'd best back it up. It's a solid argument, though you can't just shoot a guy over that he's so short-tempered. So, solid arguments don't fly with the prince. You're probably the only one who you're probably the only one who could get away with talking back to him so casually. He's pissed. So you're saying the reason why the prince isn't taking action against the ally is because he's learning to control this so-called Nen ability? He figured it out. Yeah, I just got my error annoying a little bit. Whew. That's a lot of talking. Yep, at least it's the most likely hypothesis. Yep. We should wait for Volscan to arrive comfort of hacks for the... At this point, it's probably safe to hypothesize that Marina has powers too. Also, without looking too suspicious, we should periodically request different appointments. Yeah, in preparation for the worst case scenario. Why is that? Any mafia cleanup plan definitely be kept under wraps, meaning that guards won't be provided to the town. When the operation begins, passage between tiers 2 and 3 will be limited to official royal troop only. considering our status, the fastest way to tell when the operation is commencing is by seeing when our deployment transfer request is reached. Yeah. It's actually annoying how damn smart you guys are. They're smart. Oh my god, they're talking. This is a long chapter of new characters talking and just figure things out that we mostly already know. There's definitely new stuff. That's basically just new perspective on the all that's going on from the guards of Tserriednich. A bunch of if you actually apply yourself, you could easily join the prince's bodyguard or even the official troop, royal troops. Well, why don't you? Too much effort. Bunch of slackers, huh? I guess I'm the only one who cares about moving up. I like their designs though. Slackers, if I want to call myself his friend, should I be by his side pestering him to change? I wonder. We've been together since birth. It can be helped. Is there nothing we can do? It's a nature. How do we change him? What can we do if he doesn't want to change himself? So they're all friends. Even though we didn't ask for this, we're in these positions, so we have to try. Wait, what are they talking about? Even though we didn't ask for this, we're in this position, so we have to try. The closer you get, the less of a friend you become. That's why we remain at the lowest ranks, the farthest away. Shooting. Sorry, are you really okay with this? Damn. Wait, so they're like all Tserriednich friends? Okay, that's kinda sick. I kinda like that. Like a new perspective on Tserriednich, like I'm guessing they're his friend. You know, maybe like he says, you've been together since birth. So that's why he was calling him like a surname. Damn, that's sick. Cool shot. Currently, our dear Prince Tserriednich is undergoing land training with his bodyguard Ted. As we expected, by the way, that's top secret. Any gossip would mean an instant demotion. What's this Nen thing all about anyway? Like I said, it's ultra top secret, so I don't know. It's a shame. I was just about to start a serious investigation. Volcure. Also, that's Volk. Wait. Really pissed off, aren't you? You betcha. I don't think we've seen her. Pretty sure. I only told you as a warning and you go on blab to Gipper. What a way to repay your debt. We needed to know the particulars. I even suggested their Zangman to get you here safe and sound. Now that Gipper's moved up, you really think he's going to request to swap out? Right now he's probably using me as a pretext to restrict communications with lower tier soldiers. Right, you are. Right, you are. But I'm holding out hope on the 5% chance Gipper will see the big picture, follow his conscience, and continue to icon. Man, my head hurts. Ah, well, it's all the same now that I'm down here. It's not like Gipper will be getting any intel out of data anyway. I know you two are friends, but is that enough for her to share top secret info with you? She might not tell me about Nen, but there's a plenty of other stuff that got my attention. Shortly after the emergency broadcast that resulted in the prince learning about Nen, Teda started acting strange, same with Salkov, who was with her. Wait, was she there? I don't remember. Depending on how you ask the question, there are things you can figure out even if people don't answer. I could have gone into the bottom of things, but as long as I'm down here, we have to make do. I like this group, man. There's so much, like there was already so much characters, and Togashi's adding another group of like six, 7 people. Okay. Don't worry, we're on the same wavelength. Marina Prado is most likely in. Yes. Yeah. You mentioned, like, it's like the 5th time someone is like, Marina, use Nen probably. Yes. Therefore, in order to protect ourselves, let's avoid her with all our might. Oh my god. This is not ending well for them. Great, it's the Volk we all know and love. I'll just say this. I haven't given up on my career aspiration yet. Dura is free while acting as you're searching. Piece of cake, right? We know what Marina looks like and they don't know any of her faces. Now we're probably burnt. The tattoo artist who marked us as private soldiers used to be a former member of the Ailey family. Oh, really? So they all have tattoos? The prince pulled him out before the massacre of Marina's naming ceremony, but it seems the gang still has her common data. Best to proceed on the assumption that Marina knows about us. Anyways, is Nen really that dangerous? I don't know the particulars, but again, that Nen is corporal to a weapon, best kept secret. I feel like the thing that's bothering me too about this chapter so far is this arc we had so much people, like we had so much how can I say it, we already had the perspective of like more than 2 or 3 people at least that wasn't sure what was Nen, and them learning Nen and just questioning, like they said, anyways, Nen really that dangerous? And then they're like, Nen is comparable to a weapon. Like there's so much people already we've seen in their head what they're thinking about. Oh, Nen is dangerous, I have to learn. What is it? Like it's probably like the 3rd or 4th time. So that's why I'm like, we already have that perspective a lot of times, so I'm kind of tired of that. Like, I just want to be honest, I love Hunter, but sometimes I literally just said that more threatening that gun I said. But your personal skills are on another level. The weight of your Vulcan warrior different. Assuming that the prince is currently learning, then that means we can also use that power, right? Yeah. But one of many things I could have looked into if I was still on tier 1, but right now self-preservation is our top priority. We're not overwhelming disadvantage, but knowing the early family, let's try to reach out and incorporate we do the chair. Okay. Volk, if any of us get caught by Rana, should we cut them out? Oh my god, they're about to get killed, man. It's not gonna, well, and that's why I like Togashi is like introducing all those characters and they probably gonna die or do nothing. It's all gonna amount to not much, but I mean, there's just too much characters. But to be fair, what I like about that is they're all great characters. It's just there's so much, and they don't even know Nen. Like, I don't really want to go on another chapter or two seeing people learn Nen. Like, and it's the end of the chapter. You're right. Let's make a plan. The way to survive is to think. Okay. So I guess my first thought right now, I'm not a big fan of this chapter, to be honest. So let me let's just like put that music down a little bit because I have a headache. You know, it's just my first reading. Maybe after I digest it, when we have more chapters, I'm gonna appreciate more this chapter and the characters, the character development and all that stuff. But like I said, right now, there's just already too much characters. It's not like there were one or two new characters. There's like 6 to 7 new characters. They're learning then, they're like, let's make a plan, let's do like I really hoped the story was progressing a lot. The alien HR finding Hisoka, and then they're at the door of the alley. I thought all this thing would kind of go in the same direction, but then all this chapter was basically them talking about Tserriednich, and basically what's going on with the mafia, and just them figuring out all that stuff and what they're about to do. But like, I don't know those people, so I don't really care about what they're about to do. They're, like I said, they don't know Nen. They ain't doing much, and they're probably gonna die. I don't know, I feel like they're gonna die, and if they do, it's like kind of a waste of a chapter in my opinion. But I still kind of love their character, so I can't really hate. The story is still good. No, it's still great writing of the chapter, don't get me wrong. Man, there was a lot of text, a lot of information. It's not like the information was that important. Like, it didn't really add much. Like, I feel like I already knew all all that stuff. But yeah, the favorite, really what I loved about the chapter was this part with, knowing that they were Tserriednich's friend and seeing their perspective on Tserriednich when, and all that story. And I really like the drawings too. So this part was definitely my highlight of the chapter. Yep. I mean, I don't think there was much. I mean, the start of the chapter, we had a little bit of development and just seeing a lot of go more in depth with the characters under Marina. That was kind of cool. Dogman, Enrique watching. I don't know if he saw something. We don't know. And yeah, like I said, those guys are. This guy is gonna kidnap. They want to kidnap a guard of Tserriednich. Then we get introduced to characters from Tserriednich. They're probably gonna get clapped, and that's the sad. They don't have Nen, so like I'm sorry, but you ain't going far on this this boat without Nen. That's just how it is. That's a long video. Like I said, I don't want to hate on Hunter. That's like one of my favorite piece of media, anime, not just anime, manga, all that stuff. So I still enjoy the chapter. Don't get me wrong, it's still Hunter, but like I said, it wasn't as hype and as necessarily good as the other chapters. It's not just that there wasn't action to it's just the information that we got wasn't that important. When we see the guards introduced of Tserriednich, just development of the character, but again, there's too much character and you're introducing like 6 to 7 characters. It's like, oh my god. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this chapter. Maybe you'll really like this chapter, so I'm curious. I guess we move on to the next chapter next week. Thanks for if you're still watching. That was the longest video I've made so far. A lot of talking, so I'm gonna leave you there. Alright, bye guys.